Yeah. Timestamp June 18th, 2025, about 5 p.m. I'm walking the pups real quick. I'm going to grab a nap. Got a little thing of phlegm going on. Back of my throat. I can feel it. Got Sir Scrappy to his appointment. He was very well behaved. I'm very proud of him. He got most of his bigger puppy shots. Got to go back in a month to finish off. Okay, Tanner, you're doing something I don't want to walk into. Hike. My youngest is now with me in-house. Just gonna set up a patch of carpet with got one of those nice memory foam folding carpets. Gonna spray down the area to hell and back. The two of us work together really well, so we're gonna try and bust out some major projects if we can. Give me an extra set of paws. It's nice and sturdy. Pix is definitely struggling a little bit with George, but there's 4 of us. One has a hard time because of autism, has a hard time really contributing that much, and realistically 7 or 8 of us could stay busy for quite some time with everything we've got in front of us, and there aren't 7 or 8 of us, so walk around what Tanner just did. You guys, I don't know where the bunny is, but I know the bunny is out there. Sniffing a patch of grass near the chain link fence. You can pretty plainly see there is no bunny there. That's alright. They're happy. But yeah, just made us some eggs and sausage. Kind of a light lunch snack. It's yummy. But I'm gonna, I think, crash for a couple hours just to try and catch up a little bit. With the odd hours and yesterday being in the sun for 3-4 hours, it baked me pretty good. I'm still kind of winded from that, I think. Because I'm not 20. Got a dry erase board going with all kinds of projects written down, so Tiny has a clue what the goals are. There were already a project or two that they had started working on anyway. They're trying to wrap those up now, which is cool. Like the batteries, trying to sort batteries and or test them to find out what's good, what isn't. My dad was probably like 4 shoeboxes full, something like that. I mean, when you're a tinker, which my dad definitely is, you always need batteries on hand anyway. But, and I heard this from Chuck quite a few times during the last year. My dad would go to a store, pick up batteries that he thinks he needed, bring them home, misplace them, call Chuck and say, hey, did you take my batteries? I need to go back to the store to get more batteries because they're missing. You get the gist. I'm sure the burglar was credited for many a battery theft, but they're here. Bright side, we have batteries for days. A couple hundred, easily. Maybe 500. Don't know. A lot of double A's, your favorites, triple A's, C's, D's. A few 9 volts. A little lean on the 9 volts, but hey, what can you do? Feeling overwhelmed. Overwhelmed and droopy. But yeah, I'm hoping a couple hours, just 2-3 hours, kind of try and get me back on schedule, get me a little bit better wired. Yeah, if my dad was right in the head, Number one, the projects that need to get done around here wouldn't be nearly as terrifying and large. And also, he'd understand what the things that I truly have to get done kind of in his name, so to speak. And I think he'd feel bad because, wow, you know, but he's not exactly in his right mind. So it is weird when you're dealing with someone that's definitely got problems that big and doesn't realize they have problems that big. It's very strange conversations. I haven't talked to him today, but had about 4 calls with him yesterday. Each one funnier than the one before it. But yeah, they gave Scrappy a Simparica. Because I warned him from the beginning. I'm like, there is a flea issue because moved in some Chihuahuas, long hair, fleas. And they were like, no problem, we got a treatment for that. So, from the aspect of, you're chasing something. From the aspect of doing medical checks and whatnot, letting you know that on this date, Scrappy had a Simparica. So, and he ate it right down. He loved it. Serious, not sarcasm. He yummed it up like a treat. But that's good because it makes it kind of a test for the drug too, right? Supposed to get another one in a month when we go back, and we'll see how it works. I'm hopeful, I'm optimistic. I know one of the video games that I play, Disney Magic Kingdoms, I know I've mentioned that before. There was like a 2-month, 3-month period where the Simparica ad was one of the main ads they were running. So I actually had a clue when they presented it. I'm like, oh, I know what that is. Simparica Trio. It's supposed to take care of like fleas, heartworms, like Trio 3, the big 3 that normally flea ticks, heartworms, I think. Yeah. So they said he's really too young to be worrying about heartworm, but it won't hurt him, and this drug does everything else. You're going to notice a difference. So, which is good because I don't like seeing him scratch and bite and all that. You know, I kind of like my dog. And I was curious how they were going to address him because his name is so huge. Because, you know, we do, because it amuses us and maybe no one else. You know, the other dog, Sammy, is Lord Samuel Mutton Chops. It's his formal name. So, I was curious how they were going to address this guy, and they pretty much had, I think, decided amongst themselves that he was just going to be Sir Scrappy. Not even gonna play with the rest of it. And that's fine. It just tickled me. It's like when you get a really, really long name and it's like, I'm just going to call you Mel. Is that okay? You know, Sir Scrappy. That's where we're going to go. Right? Yeah. Are those weeds good? Are they the best? You're not a goat. I'm not saying greatest of all time. I'm saying goat like, Billy. Come on. I'm going in. You've had enough weed for the day. Seriously. Thank you. No brake lights. Now you're going to pass me. This is a no pass zone, man. This is one lane. Double yellow. You know how dangerous what you just did is? On the Lanai Highway. My God, man. Alright, I'm going to call it here. I'm going to go grab some sleep. Make it a great day.